Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am setting up July in the giveaway bullet journal, but before we jump into that, I don't know if you've watched the first video that I did setting up this new bullet journal. I completely got all the dates wrong, so here I am just showing you how I fixed that, and actually I much prefer the way that this turned out, adding a little bit of different texture and color to a very black and white theme. So I've just cut out some craft paper and then just gluing that over the top, and then I'm using my white Sakura jelly roll pen in, I believe, number 10, either number 8 or number 10, and just writing the numbers on the craft paper there. If you're new and have no idea what I'm on about, I am planning to host a giveaway on my Instagram, and the giveaway is for this bullet journal that I am putting together over on YouTube. I've not yet announced the giveaway, but that is coming up soon. So if at this point you are not yet following me on Instagram, it's @_myselfcareplanners, and also you can take this opportunity to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell as well. You will see all the different plan with me's that I set up within this bullet journal, and you will have the giveaway announcement over on Instagram. Here I am triple checking that I've got the right dates, using my phone right in front of me to ensure that I've done it correctly again. Over now to the July theme, and again I think I probably mentioned it in my last video that I was going to recreate other people's themes for this bullet journal. So of course we had to start off with mine. So this July theme was my July theme last year, which I will link above. If I haven't mentioned it before, I am doing this giveaway bullet journal with just a fine liner and probably my Fudenoski pen, just because it's not a custom bullet journal, so the giveaway winner doesn't get to choose what themes, what colors, etc. that they want to use. So I've done it in black and white and outlined it so that actually they can go in and use their own colors and use their own washi tapes and things like that. So it does look a little bit plain and simple, but I'm sure the person who wins this bullet journal will have it turn out really great with lots of colors, or actually if they want to leave it in black and white, it's completely up to them. So you'll see that some of the themes, some of the spreads that I use, like I said, might look a little bit plain, but I will explain to you how you can use them in different ways, or again, if the giveaway winner decides that they just want to leave it as it is, then that's also okay. Of course, when I eventually get onto doing custom bullet journals, the person who is purchasing it will have free range to an extent of what they want their themes to be, what colors, etc., the spreads, the layouts. But I just thought for the giveaway, because I wanted it to be ready for July, that I was going to decide or make the decisions, but like I said, there's some flexibility there where they are able to customize it. So we have here the cover page, and on the right and then to the left we've got the mini calendar, and you can use this in various ways. So you can either do a monthly to-do list, or you can write down your events for the month. You can add pictures at the end of this month, so kind of like a memories page. You can do your expenses, you can do reading log along the bottom. So yeah, use it however you want to use it at this stage, but I just thought to add some of the key elements of bullet journaling. Some people don't like big calendars, some people don't like small calendars, but I just thought let me go with the small one because you've got more flexibility there. Over to the next 2 pages now. On the left, we have the self-care bingo. I have left this blank, but I will get back to the person who wins if they want me to fill out some of the squares as just some ideas, or if they want to do that themselves. But we all know hopefully we all know what bingo is. So along the top, we've got the 4x4 grid, so you can write down different forms of self-care, because I'm aware self-care looks different for everyone, so different types of things that you want to achieve within the month. And then along the bottom, I've got a section for rewards, because rewards are equally as important to help us keep motivated and remind ourselves to look after ourselves. And I know sometimes looking after ourselves is the reward, but some people really struggle with even just looking after themselves. So the reward option is there for when you go 4 across, 4 down, or either 4 diagonally, and you can have the space there to write down what you might reward yourself with. So if for the month of July you want to ensure that you take a walk, read a chapter of a book, listen to a podcast, have a sing-along to your favorite music, and you manage to do that all within the week, then you can reward yourself with maybe, I don't know, going out for a coffee, buying yourself some flowers, things like that. Then to the right of the page, we have habit trackers. If you are new to bullet journaling, I've kept it simple and stuck with just three habit trackers. But if you are more used to setting habits, etc., then there's space there for you to do a further 3 more. If you don't use that space for 3 more habit trackers, you can then just do some doodles. Watermelons are pretty simple, but if you want to know how to do them, do just check out my July plan with me from last year, or even just rewind this video and go back to the cover page, and then you'll know how to draw the watermelons. Then towards the bottom, we've got the mood tracker. Kept this one simple also. The way I envision it is that you can either just write down what your mood is, or if you want to color code it, you can do a code towards the bottom of the page, and then along the number, I'm hoping this makes sense, along the number you can then just color that in, and then maybe write on top what your mood was. I'm aware that people's moods change throughout the day, so there's enough space there for you to change different colors depending on the different times, etc. So now we are on to the weeklies. This is I can't see it from where it is now, but I believe the first weekly. Yes, it's the first weekly. Because I messed up with my calendars when I penciled this in, I of course messed up all the dates for the weekly spreads. So I ended up just gluing the bit that I went wrong on, sticking those 2 together, and then redoing it all over again. I would love to have given a perfect bullet journal to the giveaway winner, but of course that's not realistic. My own bullet journal is not perfect. I would only expect it to be perfect if it was printed, but it's not. It's hand drawn, and we are bound to make mistakes, and that's okay. So I'm just going to be transparent with you that there are some mistakes, but I have tried to cover them up, or if in doubt, just glue the page together and start again. So some of you may be familiar with this layout. This was one of my favorite layouts last year during the summer months. So along the left hand side, you've got a mini calendar at the top. You can just highlight that of what week you are on. Then we've got a box towards the right of that where you can write an affirmation, quote for the day, priorities, I don't know, use it however you want to use it, but I used it mainly for putting affirmations or quotes along the top. Then just below the mini calendar, there's a section for, I originally planned it for doodles, but some people might not want doodles, so you can just use that however you want to, maybe stick a Polaroid or something like that in there. Then along the bottom of that, you've got your to-do list, And then in the middle of that page you've got events. So this is where you just write out any appointments or any specific events that you've got for the week. And then towards the right hand side that you just saw, that's where you can do more of like your daily journaling, or again, use it however you want to use it. Now we are on to the last weekly of the month, and I end each month with a monthly review. So I ask 3 questions: what went well, what was helpful or wasn't helpful, and then what do you want to do next month. Hopefully that's plain and simple enough, but yeah, what went well throughout the month, what helped, what didn't help, so that you know not to do that again, and then what to do next month. So hopefully the winner finds those 3 prompts useful. And then I do end with leaving 4 pages, 2 double spreads empty for them to, again, just use it however you want to use it. If you want to glue it together because you don't use it, that's fine. If you want to use it as a memory page, expenses again, use it anyhow you want to use it, basically. So we're just now at the final flip through. Sorry for rambling on for so long, but thank you so much if you've gotten this far, and do watch out for the next plan with me and follow the journey of this giveaway bullet journal. Thank you, and I'll speak to you soon.